Guys, I have some very urgent and important news if you hold Shiba Inu and cryptocurrencies. Now, hackers stole $200 million worth of Shiba Inu, Saitama, and other tokens from Bitmart Exchange. This just happened. And I also have some very important information that concerns every single cryptocurrency, whether we are going to be entering into a bear market and what is going to happen next for the future of cryptocurrencies. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. If you're new to the channel, my name is Miles, and every single day I make videos about cryptocurrency that are time sensitive and urgent. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Also, if you love cryptocurrencies, do me a favor and the crypto community to smash up the like button, because YouTube doesn't want to show these crypto videos. So by smashing up the like button, we will push this video into the algorithm. Also, let me know in the comments below. I do look at all of my comments. I do answer them. I do give you guys a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, are you guys buying this dip? And if you want to get access to my trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon right now. While it is only $10 a month, I also give you guys updates constantly when the market is crashing. No matter what time of the day it is, whenever something tragic has happened or about to happen, I let you guys know so that you can be well informed at all times. I also have other services where you can personally talk to me on the phone, where we can go over your current portfolio and I give you some ideas to diversify your portfolio so you can be in the best position this bull run. Also, make sure you follow all of my socials with my links in my video description below. Click my link tree, which has all of my links. And do not forget to also get your 2 free stocks from WEBULL worth up to $2,300. All you have to do is deposit 1 penny using my link below. They will send you free money. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. So right now, what we are seeing is actually green in the market overall. Most cryptocurrencies are recovering. We have Ethereum and Bitcoin. These are pretty much the best gainers right now in the top 10, aside from Terra Luna, which is on a tear. We did put a buy alert for Terra during the dip, and that thing is up over 50%. Yes, despite the crash, up over 50% the last 7 days. Absolutely incredible to see. Now, what's very interesting, guys, is that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are continuing to go down. We have Avalanche. A lot of cryptocurrencies besides the green ones are going down. So the market is a bit mixed, especially some of the smaller altcoins. But this is going to be an incredible buying opportunity for these altcoins. And I'm going to be telling you exactly why in just a few moments, and some cryptocurrencies that you should be considered buying. But remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's just my own opinion. So the first thing that we need to look at, guys, I have to show you this information, is Bitcoin right now. We have to look at Bitcoin to understand what is happening with the whole crypto market, to understand the bull cycles, the bull markets, because the bull markets are all dependent upon how Bitcoin moves. When things go down, altcoins can actually go up, and even when things go down, it can crash the entire market. So we have to understand what's really happening behind the scenes. So what's actually happening right now is there is a moving average called the 200-day moving average. And right now, Bitcoin is below it. Generally, when Bitcoin goes below this moving average, that could signal a bear market for the short term, at least for the next couple of months, or maybe a month. This could signal a bigger correction as well, which could only last maybe a month or several weeks. But here's the thing, there's been several times, the last several major pumps for Bitcoin, when we come right under it, we end up using it as support, which means we bounce off of this line exactly every single time. Look at this. Since August, boom, we bounce off here. Then we broke all the way to 55,000. And then we came all the way down in October and bounced all the way up to 70,000. And here we are again bouncing off around $50,000. We did end up going almost to $40,000 with the crash, but it's appearing that we are starting to bounce up. So every single time we do go under it, but we do bounce up. So depending on how Bitcoin responds to this 200-day moving average, can signal for us and a lot of traders that it could be the time to leave Bitcoin. And most likely, this could signal the altcoin season, when Bitcoin goes down and down and down. and we have these altcoins continuing to pump and get a lot of money, this could actually signal a altcoin season, but also at the same time, it could signal a bear market. But even in bear markets, there is a lot of altcoins that do pump and go crazy. And that is because a lot of the money is no longer being focused on Bitcoin, but the big whales, the institutions, they're looking for positions in the altcoins. And that's why we have altcoin season and so forth. But getting back to the analytics and this information, what we are seeing is also very, very bullish. So that information that I just showed you was bullish, but we must also be aware of the bearish scenarios, the bearish possibilities. What we have seen also with this crash is the flush of funding rates, which also show that the open interest has been flushed as well. So whenever the open interest is when there's a lot of people that are interested in going long or short. There's a lot of people buying options and so forth with futures, with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And when it gets to such a high level, which is called open interest, when that gets really, really high, that's when these volatility and the crashes just come like crazy. And so when the open interest is very high, it causes a lot of volatility. But this crash wiped out the open interest to bring it back down to the normal level. And this normal level, when this open interest hits a particular number right here, which is $374 million, it shows, which is 374 million. It shows also a potential bottom indicator. Every time we come to this exact level with open interest, there are spikes correlating in the price of cryptocurrencies. So I believe, really personally, just my opinion, that cryptocurrencies are bottoming out, which means that they pretty much aren't going to go much lower than where they are now. We might go a little lower, but it's very, very, a very strong possibility that here very, very soon, every single time, guys, we hit this red line, which is the bottoming of the open interest, there are massive bounce and spikes in the price of cryptocurrencies. So we are potentially about to see this with Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, a lot of cryptocurrencies. And this is a very bullish time period to be in the market. Now, moving on, some very important news, guys. Hackers steal $200 million worth of Shiba Inu, Saitama, and other tokens from Bitmart exchange. Can you believe that? So on Saturday, the crypto exchange Bitmart lost $200 million in a hack involving the Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain blockchains. According to the blockchain, as this article says, security and data analytics provide PeckShield. The hackers took around $100 million in Ethereum-based coins and $96 million in Binance Smart Chain coins. Almost 50 different types of tokens were stolen. So it's very unfortunate that that has happened, and I personally believe why a lot of the smaller coins right now, as I am making this video, and we're seeing a lot of cryptocurrencies in the red, a lot of the ones that were involved in this hack that were stolen, like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, these ones are kind of slightly red, and that may be due to this. But also the smaller meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, the smaller coins are more volatile, guys, when there is a lot of fear in the market, like we are seeing right now. There is extreme fear, guys. After major crashes, guys, there is a lot of fear. When there is a lot of fear, it does cause volatility, it does cause crashes. But guys, the crashes always, when there's extreme fear, are always signs of bottoms in the crypto markets. A bottom means that a crypto hits a really low point that it does not surpass, which is also called a level of support. Guys, these major crashes signal bottoms and signal also recoveries in the whole market. That's when we start to see cryptocurrencies blast off. And this is when most of the money in the crypto market is made, by buying these dips. And that's exactly what we do in the Patreon. While you don't have to be paying attention to your phone and the charts all day, I keep you updated and I let you know the coins that I am buying, because I am constantly buying, investing, and trading coins. But let me go ahead and do some technical analysis. So what we are seeing for Bitcoin is, as I am using my market cipher software, I'm also seeing a potential strong indication that we are getting a shift in the market, which means that the market is going to start shifting up for Bitcoin. Also for Ethereum. Ethereum is looking extremely bullish, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum is looking very, very good. And despite the drop, it is still in a healthy position to make some crazy gains. So we have Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're looking good. But let's go ahead and take a look at Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu, guys, the level of support that we call out just the other day is still holding up, right? The level of support is still holding up strong, but it appears that we could head lower, guys. We could head lower, but we must note that this is the bottom here. Now, even if we were to come down a little bit, it's still going to be very bullish as long as we can continue to maintain a level of support below or above this bottom right here. So we need to be keeping a careful and close eye on that for Shiba Inu. Also, Dogecoin is doing the same exact thing, holding up a strong level of support around 17 cents. It would not surprise me, and do not be alarmed if you see Dogecoin come all the way down to 15 cents or even 14 cents or so forth. As long as we hold up this strong level of support, which is 12.5 cents. These numbers are very, very low, guys. But just take note that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, these smaller coins, when Bitcoin pumps 10%, when Ethereum pumps 10%, these small coins, guys, can easily 30%, 50%, 100% in a day's time. So do not put it past your head, because it has happened many times before for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and other small coins that out of nowhere, after they've gone down to very, very low numbers, major crashes, they bounce up and break all-time highs. They break records, guys. It happens all the time. I personally believe in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, not only in the short term, but also in the long term. So that's pretty much my current market analysis. Most cryptocurrencies are looking extremely bullish despite the drop, guys, despite the drop. But when things, if they potentially flip bearish and we need to get out of the market, I will be letting you know, especially in the Patreon, way before my YouTube subscribers do so. That's why I would benefit you to invest $10 in yourself and in your cryptocurrency portfolio to save you potentially thousands or millions of dollars. But if you got something out of this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And do not be fearful, do not be worrying, but have the opposite mindset of what the media and the FUD wants you to have. When others are fearful, become greedy.